Apparently, one of us look like J.R. Smith.
Oh my God! Yeah, that comment is absurd.
That comment has been living in my brain. I have no idea
J.R.
which one of
Smith,
us
the
looks like
basketball
J.R.
player?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that on Mateo, to be honest, because J.R. Smith had the whole goatee for a long time, like the full mustache and the beard and the goatee and the connection, and that's what Mateo rocks.
I wonder.
I'll take it. There's
type
probably
of-
like a 1.5 foot difference in height between us, but whatever.
Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo. Tell you fuck me up every time, though. I just don't get it.
He's dying up there.
Here was some special guests in the building. Not guests, the co-host. I'm sorry. I apologize. Doe's got me on a fumble. Got my dog Doe in the building.
Yo, yo.
Nice shirt, by the way, Doe. Nice tie-dye. Did you make that yourself?
No.
No, you can, right? It's very easy. I've done it once.
I would watch an entire video of Doughy trying to tie-dye on his own. I think that would be a pretty funny video.
Tony teaching Doughy how to tie-dye.
Oh, you don't even see the instructions. Tony just tells you what you need to do.
Exactly.
Shit would be a
I'd watch
disaster. That shirt might go for millions. Nah. Also in the building, I got my dog Mateo.
Hey, Tony, I need you to open up Twitter, and I need you to check this tweet that you were just tagged in.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Mid-pod tweet checking?
Mid-pod tweet check.
Tweet checking mid-pod. That probably sounds very disrespectful if you're calling me out to do it right now.
Nah, it's a fun one.
Mention it here. Wow. The disrespect continues, ladies and gentlemen. He tells me go Packer go because Cowboys just lost. Fuck Mateo and the Packers. How about that?
No, that was the official One Up podcast giving that message.
Yeah. Well, fuck whoever wrote that in the One Up. Also in there building my dog Pucho.
What's going on, my brother?
Nah, just getting attacked.
You know, I don't know if it was in a dream or in the crazy comments under our recent Nas music review, which you guys should go and watch. Probably the only track by track review on the internet. All right, I'm gonna go so far as to say the only track by track review on the internet. But somebody told me that I have old people glasses, and I don't know if I dreamed it or if some kid told me this or if it was in the comment section, but it's in my mind right now, and I don't think I have old people glasses. All right.
What is the
going on
old
there?
people glasses? Am I wearing old people glasses?
No, but yeah, you're wearing the dad glasses. Those are the glasses that a dad has that they're usually hanging on like a lanyard while they're doing work. My dad whips those same glasses out. It's kind of weird that you've been wearing dad glasses well before you were a dad. So right? It's just strange.
Maybe someone said that you guys are my kids, man. I've been always raising you guys through life. I'm sure you guys do good decisions.
I don't think anyone would actually say that except for you. You're the only one who would come up with such a thing.
These Nas haters are so fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, apparently I hate Nas. In the same video where I gave Nas's album a 9 out of 10, in the same video where I said when I was a kid I wanted to be like Nas, I'm a Nas hater. And I am a Jay-Z fan. I'll say I'm going to vocalize it. But somebody said I'm secretly a Jay-Z fan, and that's why I just can't like the album that I gave a 9 out of 10.
You should have given
It
it a
just
10
seems like
out of
some
10.
people are just not intellectually capable to accept criticisms about a thing and still like the thing, you know?
I mean, I gave it some criticism. Mateo gave it some criticism. We're not Nas haters. I just think the people understand that, you know, we appreciate good music in a way that we're not, you know,
It
destroying.
seems like we've tapped into a special type of fan, the Uber fan. And it's like Nas fans, you can't even give it a critique. How dare you critique Nas?
It's 5 mics, though. There's nothing bad you can say about 5 mics. By the way, we appreciate everybody who subscribed after watching the video.
Facts.
I'm not
Big
hating on
shout-outs.
nobody. I love the comments. I love the criticisms. I love the people hating on me. And I'm gonna call y'all haters. Y'all hating on me. But I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. 100% like ratio on that video, by the way.
Thank
Just
you
put
for
that out there.
Thank you for commenting, even if we don't necessarily disagree with your comments.
Yeah, facts.
Absolutely.
There was another guy out there commenting on the whole Elon Musk issue with Pucho. I just want to tell you, you're a hater as well. That's it.
Did I hate Elon Musk?
No, somebody commented. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got taken down by the One Up Squadron. But either way, I'm just saying, we read everything and we understand. You're still a hater.
Apparently, one of us look like J.R. Smith.
Oh my God! Yeah, that comment is absurd.
That comment has been living in my brain. I have no idea
J.R.
which one of us
Smith, the
looks like
basketball
J.R.
player?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that on Mateo, to be honest, because J.R. Smith had the whole goatee for a long time, like the full mustache and the beard and the goatee and the connection, and that's what Mateo rocks.
I wonder.
I'll take it. There's
type
probably
of-
like a 1.5 foot difference in height between us, but whatever.
That's insane. I didn't even see that comment. That's insane.
I don't
some
think
funny ones.
it's still there. I didn't know how to respond to that one. I don't think I've responded to it.
We should ask who looks like J.R. Smith. Maybe it's Cat.
Think a cat.
Possibility.
The cat looks like J.R. Smith. Yo, but
She's
no,
looking at the
definitely-
window right now.
It's a big shout out to all the fans out there, the new subscribers. Thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it. You guys really bumped our videos up there, man. And, you know, that just tells us that, hey, music reviews is probably the way to go with, with some of this stuff. It's not with the pod, but, side thing with the pod. So we appreciate the love and support for sure. I do want to say this, though. Miami Dolphins fucked up my parlay. I had a 9-leg parlay. For those who don't understand what that is, it's a 9-bet. I placed 9 bets on multiple things to happen. And if I would have won, I can't say an X amount of dollars that is just like easy money to spend on anything would have got me a lot. But because the Dolphins wanted to score 10 extra points, fucked up the rest of my play. So, I mean, shout out to the Dolphins. Y'all fucking won, you bums. Thank you for fucking out my play. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Ivan, the longest Dolphin fan I've ever known. Okay, it's the only team he roots for.
Goes hard.
They've
for
sucked for a long time, so I'm kind of happy that this year they're doing better than usual.
They sucked for so long that I knew them as the sorry ass Dolphins. That was just their name.
The sorry ass Dolphins.
But you got to
Yeah.
give them credit. They're the only team that went undefeated in the season. So it's like
No,
no other
shout
team's
out.
done it. I don't
That's the
think
guy-
anyone's going to do it.
The Tua guy's on there, right?
Kind of. Now he's like half a guy, right? They kind of rattled the dude's brain.
Is he still on injury or?
I mean, I don't know. He hasn't seemed the same. Let's just say, first half of the season, the dude was balling. Now he's kind of
He's holding back,
he's okay.
bro. It's-
He's okay. He's okay. But he just seems a little off. I don't know.
Nah, he's all right.
And they have a black head coach. It's my favorite thing about the team. You should see it. They're like the black head coaches of the NFL. He's a white man, bro. They pull up this white man's picture. It's my favorite fucking thing ever. He's
gotta
like,
look this
he's
up
like, his like grandparent or somebody's black. Like he's like partially black. Somebody's like mixed race, but he's white as shit. And they'll put him next to the current black head coaches in the NFL, and it's just fucking hilarious.
It's awesome. It's
kinda
actually
fucked
awesome.
Kind of fucked up.
It's fucked up. I find it funny. It's just funny as shit. The current black head coaches, and they show
A white
it's like what the Steelers got a black head coach, and I think it's him. That maybe like the 2 black head coach, but it's a white man. It's just funny as fuck to me.
I was watching The Mighty Ducks, and although a very good movie, when the 2 black kids and the white kids were on the thing, they would call it the Oreo line. I'm like,
The Oreo
And I was like,
line.
ooh. Yeah. And I felt like that was a little bit, I guess it's for its time. It was cool. But yeah, you had the one kid that looked like a dyke he just looked like a female dyke.
Who was he talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed the movie.
I don't know if dyke is a good term anymore. I think butch is
Butch.
more right.
yeah.
Isn't that more accepted? I'm not totally
Possibility.
tuned.
Yeah, I might be calling. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm starting to watch D2, and I was watching a little Sandlot. Yo, Sandlot, masterclass movie. It's S tier.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Tell me why
It's-
that kid couldn't throw a ball.
That
Good
movie,
football.
honestly, there's some good baseball movies out there. As far as sports movies goes, there's some good baseball movies out there. Sandlot's in the top 5 for best like baseball movies of all time.
Hell yeah. I
Let's
still
give it-
quote that shit all the time.
It's given Moneyball a run for its money. It's given League of Their Own. What is the Field of Dreams?
Field of Dreams. There's Major League Baseball. Major League
And-
Baseball was fire. Angels in the outfield.
We
House
might-
of Baseball. How about who's the
We
kid
ac-
who rookie of the year? Kid breaks his arm, becomes an all-star pitcher for the Chicago Cubs.
We might have
Straight.
actually just speed covered the top 7 like baseball movies of all time right there.
Oh, shit.
One of the plot points in the movie is sexual harassment. It's incredible. It's a very timepiecey movie.
And what, D2 or Sandlot?
Sandlot.
Who's getting sexually harassed in Sandlot?
Does he fakes a drowning so that he can
to
make
get a
out
kiss?
with it?
That shit is a sexual assault.
Yeah, 100%.
Ah, this magic moment. Yeah, that shit was fire. I
Yo,
love the fucking Sandlot.
Tell me why she wasn't into it then, but when he was waiting at the gate, she blew a kiss at him, or she like winked at him or something. Like
liked
low
that
key,
shit.
she was feeling it.
He did the LL Cool J
It's
lip bite.
fictional. It's fictional, you know. So I think I don't know.
Because the
It
writer
just
wrote it
goes to
that way.
show. It just goes to show that the guy who wrote it probably thinks that doing such a thing is a passable, situation.
A
But
route to a marriage. Don't they end up getting
route
married
to-
at the end or something?
yeah, they have a lot of kids. Actually, that's in the credits of the movie. They're like they had a lot of kids.
Dead ass.
Yeah,
I don't
I quote
remember
that movie
that.
all the time. I tell people all the time, "You're killing me, Smalls." That's straight out the Sandlot.
That group of kids way better than the Mighty Ducks group of kids. And then Emilio Estevez, I'm like, why didn't he's a Sheen, but he wants to name himself Emilio Estevez. I was like, what is this?
I actually think that Mighty Ducks might give Sandlot a run for its money as far as like
No.
the quality of movie.
I think it was a good movie
Quality is good, but no, the actors, as far as acting, the kids in the Sandlot movie much better.
Those kids in the Sandlot movie didn't even get a sequel. Those kids in the Mighty Ducks, they got 4
They got 3
sequels.
movies.
They got
too.
rid.
And a cartoon.
They got rid of the butch-looking kid in D2.
Yeah,
I knew that was gonna happen.
but in the cartoon, weren't they actually ducks and they like went and fought crime or something?
And I want to say, both those movies, The Little Rascals will give it a run for its money.
The Little Rascals movie.
Little Rascals good, but I mean,
I grew up watching the OG Little Rascals TV show, and I love that shit. It's in black and white. It's fire.
I never watched
It's
that.
hilarious.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Insane.
yeah. It's the original Little Rascals.
Black and
Some
white.
funny episodes in there. It's just funny to see a bunch of white people just being so in that time period. You know what I mean? And there's one black kid in the set,
Buckwheat.
Buckwheat. Yeah, I think it might be black even in the old show too.
Crazy. Time.
Classic pranks though. That telescope prank where you look through it and you get the
got
ring around your eye.
Ring. Some dick shit too. You walk around, no one tells you. I would love for y'all to do that shit to me.
That's
Pull
the
a
kid
prank on
version.
me.
That's the kid version of your homeboy falling asleep early while you're drinking and drawing a dick on his head.
Or putting Cheetos and shit all over him, right? Good times at Pucho's old apartment.
I was beat, dude. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
Them
So-
gummy worms.
Ew. Dude, would you guys eat that shit afterwards? You guys threw it away, right?
We ate all of it. You ate it too,
I
dude.
would have eaten it. It's okay.
We ate it right off Mateo's face.
Yeah.
It was like that naked sushi, but with me.
I would love to try naked sushi, but I don't eat sushi. What's the problem? They can't do steaks or shit like that on it. Imagine that.
I'd start eating the person's ass, and then they're like, "No,
And see, the boy can't resist himself, bro. He cannot resist himself.